Hi guys, Captain TigerLily here, and back with more of Shadows over Loathing. We're going to jump into the map. And we were going to go to the boardwalk. That's what we were going to do. We're going to go there. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I got something for cryptobotany. You notice a pile of yellowish white grit in the middle of the road. You catch a whiff of it and identify it as muscle corn. Must have fallen off a truck and then been run over by a series of different trucks. It's powerful stuff. You shouldn't let it go to waste. I'ma collect it. You carefully separate the corn from the asphalt. It's like separating wheat from the chaff, but with a more modern spin on it. You got an item. Powerful grit. Continue to my destination, thank you. Wonderful. Ocean City Boardwalk. Who's this? Hi there, I'm Fern. Well, hey there. Pleased to meet you, Fern. I'm Dusty. What's up, Dusty? Oh, nothing much. Just hanging around. I was gonna run a 3-card Monty down here on the boardwalk, but that didn't pan out. Why not? Oh, no, I don't have any meat. Ugh, I need to find somewhere I can earn some meat. We're going to wander a little bit after I talk to her instead of exploring the boardwalk because I need some more muns. Why not? Well, there's a fella already running a game down the way, and I prefer not to step on his toes. Just a matter of professional courtesy, see? I see. And also because carnies get real scary about that kind of thing, and I ain't looking to be murdered anytime soon. Any way I can help? Well, that's real kind of you. I was thinking of looking for a different corner. Can you spare a nickel for a cup of joe to get my feet moving? Nope, I'm sorry. You know what? I will come back. And we're going to wander. What we got? Hands up in the air, girlie. You're on Tin Lizzie's turf. And this is a stick-up. You turn to see a woman in oil-stained coveralls pointing a gun-like tool in your direction. What the? Is that a caulking gun? Stick-up isn't usually a literal phrase. Actually, it's a grease gun. So I guess it's more like a slick-up? Gross. Everybody's a critic. Give me your wallet. I'm gonna grab the gun. You pull out your wallet, nervously fumble it, dropping it at the woman's feet. When she growls and reaches for it, you swiftly grab her wrist and twist the grease gun out of her hands. Hey! Looks like the grease is on the, other lug nut. Honestly, I don't know anything about cars. You're gonna regret messing with the Tin Lizzies. I'm gonna regret touching this filthy grease gun more. Go on, scram. Got an item. Tin Lizzie grease gun. Nice and smooth. Ew. Hold on. I want to look at this thing real quick. Deals your Moxie +2. Sleaze damage. You know what? Versus the pistol, that's actually not bad, is it? Moxie +1 physical. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go with the sleaze. As gross as that is, I'm not looking forward to it, but it's fine. Let's do some wandering. On your way to wherever, you run into a cool guy wearing some cool sunglasses strutting down the avenue. Hey baby, what's happening? Hi. I can see you dig the shades. You got good taste. What the what? You like my sunglasses? Oh, gotcha. I don't think anyone calls them shades for at least another 20 years, though. I pride myself on being cutting edge. He flips open his coat, showing you rows of sunglasses inside. Care to buy a pair for yourself? For you, only 25 meat. No, thanks. You're a loss. See you around. He struts away nonchalantly. Continue on my way, thanks. You know what? Let's go to the fridge factory. We'll head there. Ooh, I got a new location. You hear a ringing of cathedral bells and turn to see their source. Unsurprisingly, it's a cathedral. Unless you're just naturally surprised by cathedrals. They're so big and pointy and could be hiding around any corner. Let's continue to where I was going. We'll check out the cathedral later. Uh-oh. These folks look like they're here for some serious business. Let's try to make a deal. Whoa there, kiddo. This is a private club. Or private party. Club members only. Yeah, like he said, club members only. What kind of club is it? It's It's the fraternal order of people who bribed us more than we're earning as gate guards. Fatbameg? I've never heard of it. How do I join? Alright. What are you, thick? I would have thought it was obvious, pal. You give us meat. How much? 500. Yeah, 500 meat. Clancy, I told you to stop knocking off that repeating business. Well, I don't have any meat. And I don't want to do the very hard fight. So how am I supposed to come up with that kind of meat? You could try panhandling with other bums over at Goldthwaite Park. Where's that? Just north and west of here. You can't miss it. Ooh, I got a new location. Yeah, you can't miss it. For the love of Mike, Clancy, dry up. You know what? Okay, let's go to the park. We can go to the other stuff later. Let's go to the park. Let's do it. Oh. You find your path unexpectedly blocked by a huge pile of junk. A broken down car, a busted lamppost, a couch with the springs poked out of it, and a wide variety of other assorted trash. Jeez, what happened here? Oh, Gabby has a memory of it. There was an accident a couple of weeks ago. The car had a tire break and smashed on the lamppost. That explains the car and the lamppost, but why are they still here? And what's with all the other junk? City trash takeawayers are all contractors now, and who wanted to pay for it? Nobody. So the car waits here, and people put junk there because it's a place where junk is. Huh. Well, I guess we'll go around it. No, not in the street. That's dangerous. Look at lampposts for what car can do. I cut out little words of her speech, but it's fine. Well, sure, but the traffic isn't bad right now, and here, it's not any problem. Gabby starts picking up junk and stacking it out of the way, clearing the path through the middle of the pile. Thanks, Gabby. That's not really... Heave! Ha! With a mighty shove, Gabby knocks the wrecked car over on its side and wrestles it into a parking spot. Wow. Gabby sure showed that car where a car goes. Whew. Gabby's muscle increased by 1. Woo! Go Gabby. Yeah. If this antiques thing doesn't work out for you, you get a job threatening to park people's cars for them. I love Gabby so much. She's great. What we got around here? Looks like there might be some sort of greenhouse or like insectarium maybe. I'm thinking greenhouse because of the plants. What's over here? Sign about pointy rocks. Read it. Presented to Goldthwaite Park, November 13th, 1922. Ooh, a new date to look up. By Margaret something Scribbles. Ocean City Comptroller. A few of my favorite pointy rocks. Looks like this sign, part of the sign's been graffitied. Ruh-roh. Mostly just trees out in that direction. Wander into the woods. Maybe we'll do that after. Ooh, wait a minute. This is Potentilla fruticosa. Sure. Isn't supposed to be potted in sand. Oh, wait, it's not. Someone just discarded a pair of sandals in the planter. Grab them. Come with me, shoes. You got an item. Sandals. Okay, let's put them on. Makes a beach life. Okay. What? Why do they sound like rattlesnakes? What? Okay, I can't take that noise. But that's great. An ordure splattered statue, crud coated statue, muck bedecked statue, ordure splattered, grime drenched. Okay, so that's streets. The other way is the woods. You know what? Before we talk to this dude up here, I want to wander into the woods and see if there's anything good. I may not go to said locations, but I want to see. Let's wander. You see an IRS agent through the window of a diner struggling with his paperwork. We don't have enough mysticality to do that, so we're going to try that later. Okay. Long before you actually turn the corner, you hear two Glockens playing their highly pitched, plinkety glockenspiels extremely loudly. By the time you actually get to them, well, you're not totally deaf, but you wish you were. I feel that. I have this weird thing where my body physically reacts when I hear a note that's out of tune or off key. And I don't know why, but it drives me insane. So, like, if I'm listening to somebody sing along to a song and they don't hit the same note as the person singing the song, my whole body tenses up and it's the cringe. I can't handle the bad notes. Geez, you two, can you tone it down a bit? Ha! Tone it down, you say? Tone it down, say you? What about if it's uptone? They start playing even louder. It's like if someone loaded a Tommy gun with pixie dust and shot it through your ears. Let's give him a music lesson. Look, friends, you're going about this all wrong. Don't you know anything about modern music? What's important is the notes that you don't play. What? What mean you? Notes play we not. I can see you have a lot to learn. You better start by practicing not playing any notes at all. Then, once you get good at that, you can focus on learning which specific notes not to play. I see that this modern music is tricky business. The goblins stare at their glockenspiels, carefully not playing them. As you leave, you hear one accidentally plink, followed by urgent shushing and apologizing. Alright then. Okay, let's go talk to the dude we explored twice. Hey, Gabby. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here. The Fountain Plaza. No fishing. It says no fishing. Since there's no water in the fountain, you assume it means no fishing for compliments. Good advice. Fair enough. There is a bug house back here. A little insectarium. What's that? You found it. The world's least remarkable rock. Beautiful. There's a bench. There's a bench here so people can sit and stare at that rock over there. You always need a good bench for rock watching. What's this? Maintenance hatch is locked. There's a little sign, not pictured, that says, please don't throw meat in the fountain. It gets really gross. I mean, yeah. Okay, so Lepidopterarium? Lepidopterarium, yeah. Science Center, and then towards the entrance is the park entrance, the botanical garden, and the statue plaza. Okay. Science Center. Nothing beyond the reach of science, and there's also nothing beyond the edge of the Science Center. Good to know. See, I never understood why people always put like the big pointy spikes on top of fences and stuff like that, because I feel like that's infinitely more dangerous than it's worth. I don't know. Maybe that's just my paranoid brain talking. We'll see. The park groundskeeper is inspecting a clipboard with the panicked paralysis of someone who has so much work to do that he can't do any of it. I know that feeling, man. I feel your feels. Hi there. Is something wrong? Huh? Oh, sorry, miss. I don't want to seem rude, but I'm much too busy to chat. I'm stuck running this place by myself, and there's about 1 million things to do. Well, I could use a little extra pocket meat. How about I help you out? That would be great, except that new city regulations disallow hiring random part-timers. Since this is a municipal park, only official government contractors are allowed to work here. There's a law against side quests. Why? Just to be a thorn in my side, as far as I can tell. It's not like any of these tasks are dangerous or anything. You got a cagey look on your face when you said that. Okay, well, 2 of them are dangerous, but that isn't even half. I submitted a request for help weeks ago and still haven't heard anything back. Well, you're in luck. I happen to be an official government contractor. That'd be terrific, but I am gonna need to see some proof of that. We're gonna trick him. Not lie through my teeth. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna trick him. There's a difference. You wave your hand in front of the groundskeeper's face. You believe that I am an official government contractor. Well, you do have the official government contractor wave down pat. That's good enough for me. God, this game, I love it. Great. What do you need me to do? Well, it depends. What kind of contractor are you? I'm, we're going to go from the bottom and work our way up. I'm a statue polisher. Oh, thank God. I sure wasn't looking forward to that job. I think the birds must be eating leftovers from the old Snackle Cakes factory. It's horrible. Here's a rag. I got an item. Statue wiping rag. Not wiping rag, a wiping rag. The groundskeeper unlocks the maintenance shed behind him. Can't promise there's anything you'll need in there, but feel free to borrow whatever strikes your fancy. Great. Got stuff. There's a book. Park maintenance logs. They wouldn't be interesting, even if you weren't just pretending to work here. Good to know. Shed full of various herbicides and weed-killing chemicals. Shelf laden with miscellaneous junk. Let's check it out. I got a fuse and a match. Cool. I don't know what I'm going to use those for. Plate of homemade cookies. I got a cookie! Sweet! I love cookies! I also can't make chocolate chip cookies, which are my favorite. They all turn out like hockey pucks. Ooh, a pair of spare overalls. You can tell they're spare because they say spare on the name tag. Got maintenance overalls. Nice! Are those better than the fishing shorts I got on? +3 to HP. What do the fishing shorts do again? +1 to physical armor. You know, honestly, I think I'll stick with the fishing shorts for now, but I might change into the overalls later. So let's require stench armor. I can fix that. I need to equip. Where's the thingy? It was the... No, that's hot armor. What was the stench armor thing? That's mysticality. There was something that I thought gave me stench armor, or was it a... Oh, man. Nope, that doesn't help me. This don't help me with my stench armor. That's mysticality +2. That's hot armor. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. The cologne. That's the thing I need to put on. Yes. You spray an entire bottle of cologne all over yourself. You gain the effect. You could smell worse. Gross. Yucky. I can do it now, though. Yeah. Wipe it away. Why did I do that? I meant to hit that one. There you go. Now you can get a look at it. It's a statue of Corinthia Bechenbossel? Sure. Corinthia Bechenbossel, mayor of Ocean City, 1805 to 1823, is credited with putting Ocean City on the map by suggesting maybe we should build a dock or something so boats can park here. You know? Smart woman. There we go. I can get a look at it. It's a Cola War soldier. War always doesn't change. No, war never changes. Oh, the references, guys. This is insane. I love it so much. May the forces of the Red continue to dominate and refresh forevermore. Dedicated in 1919 by the National Cola Association. We're getting some new dates that we may have to go look up at the newspaper shop. The printing shop. Here we go. It's a giant granite sculpture of an owl skeleton. This statue, hand-chiseled from photo reference and enhanced to drive away mice, was gifted to Ocean City in 1902 by Hobart Buppert. What a name! I love the names in these games. They're great. Another Cola War soldier. Soldier of a new generation. Here's all the brave boys in blue who took the ultimate challenge. Dedicated in 1919 by the Ocean City VCW. What is the VCW? I don't know what that means. But we're gonna wipe this one away. Here we go. You can get a look at this. It's a statue of Daniel Ocean. Like from Ocean's 11? Like George Clooney Daniel Ocean? I mean, if we're gonna have Charles Wallace, like, you're gonna be throwing in all these characters. I'm fine with that. Give me Danny Ocean. Daniel Ocean founded Ocean City in 1770, and on his deathbed why am I laying on the floor? In 1804, requested that visitors to this monument only view the statue from the left, as he felt that it was his better side. Good to know. Let's go collect our meat. Cleaned up the nasty statues. No need to thank me. I was happy to provide an opportunity to work in stiff. Here's your official city payment. 75 meat. Thanks. Anything else? I'm a security guard. A security guard? That's awfully humble for a police officer. What? I mean, since the municipal police force was entirely replaced with contractors, you might as well call yourself a cop, right? All the rest of them do. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. There's a hobo that's been hanging out by the park fountain. I'd like you to move him along. Is he causing trouble? No, not as such. Everyone likes him. But busking in the park is against city ordinance, and rules are rules, you know. Well, alright. Oh no, we gotta kick him out. That's okay. Do I have enough? I only have 15. So the next thing I wanted to get was going to be the Bewitch. I really want you get that one because that's the whole confuse people with magic. I love it. But I do like that I got the news hound thing for looking there. You know, honestly, before we go do that, I kind of want to go back to Plunkett Street and see if there's any new things for us to get in the news station thingy. While meandering the streets of Ocean City, you encounter a man carrying a medium-sized piece of luggage. Not brief enough to be a briefcase, but unsuitable as a suitcase for more than 2 suits. Hey there, friend. You look like someone who appreciates a fine pair of pants. Do I? What does that even look like? Astute, discerning, even dare I say it, perspicacious. I've never heard anyone who dared to say that word before. I didn't even think I was going to pronounce that even relatively right. Listen, I got a pair of pants that's going to knock your socks off. What? He opens his case and pulls out a pair of slacks that are oddly stiff and shiny. Feast your eyes on these babies. What's up with them? They're waxed, guaranteed grease-proof, and they're yours for only 20 meef. You know what? That's a deal. I'll take them. This is one pair of pants you aren't going to regret. And that's my rent for the month dealt with. Thanks, pal. Miss Brewster's a real stickler. Miss Brewster? Yeah, she runs a boarding house that me and a bunch of other guys stay in whenever we're in town. If you need a room, you could do a lot worse. Miss Brewster's home for traveling salesmen. I have a room, but maybe I'll check it out. Good to know. Alrighty, let's go to the news station, store, shop thing. The news. We're just going to call it the news. And see if I got any new dates I can look into. Ooh, I did get a new one. Alright, let's see. Find something interesting. Ooh, 10 XP for that. This morning, the new sculpture was revealed in Goldthwaite Park, donated by Ocean City Comptroller Margaret Smudged. The sculpture, which consisted of 5 jagged pointed rocks arranged in a rough circle in a small concrete plinths. I feel like I always say that name wrong. That word wrong. I've seen it multiple times and I always feel like I pronounce it wrong. Maybe I'm just being ADHD me. It's fine. Has been variously described as avant-garde, thrillingly pointy, and fine, I guess. Wait, are you writing this down? Hi, Mom. By interested onlookers. Okay, then. What else we got? Anything new? No. Okay, nothing new there. I'll take it, though. It was a good one. Still haven't figured out what that does, but... In daylight, it's clear to see this bank has been closed for some time. The door to the bank is fastened with 3 locks. It's a maximum possible level of security. What about 4 locks? In 1924, 4 lock systems are still dismissed as unachievable liberal fantasy. Let's look under the welcome mat. Not a bad idea, but if you're going to lift the welcome mat, you need to know what you're looking for first. Do I? How much stuff can you fit under a welcome mat? Just a key to the bank's front door, as it turns out. Security of this place is inconsistent. Let's use a key. The door locks are modeled after the monstrous mugs of the great hound Cerberus, 3-headed guardian of the underworld banking sector. Each of these 3 heads has a name. Phalanx? Methapon? I feel like I'm saying that name wrong. I'm really bad at this. It's Sneaky Pete. One of these things is not like the others. And a keyhole deep in its maw. Let's unlock Phylax. The head of Phylax lets the key inside easily enough, but offers up incredible resistance when you try to turn it. Heracles would have to use up all 12 labors just to get this thing going. You know what? We'll leave the door alone for now, because I don't have enough muscle for that. But we'll come back later and try to see if we can get that open. But let's go back to the park. And let's get to some... Okay. Operator, get my worthless son on the line. Mister, I'm not a payphone. That's what the last payphone said, and I'm not buying it. Let me talk to my first slugging and son. Sigh. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Sorry, sir. The line is busy. Please try again later. Probably gabbling with one of his floozy girlfriends. He shuffles away angrily, and you gain 5 meat. Okay. Sure. That happened. Okay, so I got 25. I'm getting there. Let's go talk to our our oboe and friend. This hobo is really going to town, that oboe. Hey, miss. Can you spare a little meat? You know what? We'll do 10. Here you go. His eyes brighten. Thanks and thanks again, doll. Hey, I need you to leave the park. You what? Yeah, I'm sorry. The caretaker says you gotta go. There's a city ordinance against busking here, he says. Huh. Funny how that only started getting enforced after I stopped giving the bozo a cut. Of course, you and I both know only the police can actually run me out of here. And you ain't no flatfoot. This is true. Could you leave as a favor to me? I can make it worth your while. Oh, I want the bewitch. You know what? I'll see if he'll do it as a favor. Well, okay. You seem like a decent gal. I guess I owe you one. I'll find somewhere else to toot this old tube. Great. Thank you. Problem solved. Alright. That's 2 down. Whoops. Got the hobo to leave. Did you beat him up? What? No. Are you sure you're a cop? They did not. Out here taking shots. Just kidding. Here's your official city payment. Thank you. Anything else you need done? That depends. I'm a plumber. Well, that's plumb convenient. Our fountain stopped running because it requires a real specific water pressure. And the pressure we get in from the municipal water supply has gotten really unreliable lately. So I need somebody to go down and adjust it. I'll unlock the manhole for you. Sounds easy enough, I suppose. Not a bad plan, you know.